So the next installment on our appeal series is what happens when you lose your appeal. So you've just gotten the opinion back, you've waited the year, you've gotten your opinion back, and you've lost. So what are your options at that point? At that point, you've got a few options. Your first option would be a motion for reconsideration. So you've only got 10 days to file that, and the motion for reconsideration is filed back in the Court of Appeals, and it has to be on an issue that the Court of Appeals missed. So you can't file a motion for reconsideration because you think the court is wrong. But if you read the opinion and you think, hey, like I raised 6 assignments of error, but the court only addressed 5, that's when you would file a motion for reconsideration. Your next option is to file what's called an application to reopen the appeal. And that is if you believe your appellate counsel, in other words, the attorney who filed your appeal, if you think that attorney missed something. So what you would do is file an application to reopen, and that claims ineffective assistance of appellate counsel. Your last option is if you lose the appeal, you can appeal up to the Ohio Supreme Court. You have 45 days to do that, and you would file a notice of appeal and what's called a memorandum in support of jurisdiction. So your 3 options is you have 10 days to file a motion for reconsideration back in the Court of Appeals. You have 90 days to file an application to reopen back in the Court of Appeals, or you have 45 days to appeal up to the Ohio Supreme Court.